Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Vidur, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube a lot faster using the beginner's method. In my last video, I concluded my guide on how you can solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, in which I showed you how you can solve the last layer. If you haven't watched that video, or if you're still unsure on how to solve a cube, I've uploaded the links to my guide in the description. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. In this video, I'll be showing you 4 ways you can solve faster using the beginner's method. Finger tricks are the hand movements used to turn the cube more efficiently, as opposed to regrouping the cube multiple times and doing wrist turns. This is me doing the right hand algorithm 6 times with finger tricks. And this is me doing the right hand algorithm 6 times without finger tricks. You can surely see the difference in speed over here. I'll now be showing you the different finger tricks for each of the move notations. The move R is done by holding the cube like this and moving your hand up like this so that you can move the right side up once. The move R prime is done by holding the cube like this and moving your right hand down so that you're able to fully move the right side down once. The move R2 is done by just holding the cube like this and just moving the right side up twice or down twice. The move L is done by holding the cube like this and just by moving your left hand down so that you can move the left side down. The move L prime is done by holding the cube like this and just moving the left side up once. The move L2 is done by just holding the cube with your left hand like this and just rotating the left side up twice or down twice. The move U is done by holding the cube like this in your home grip and using the index finger of your right hand to push the top face clockwise. U prime is pretty much the same thing, except you're using the index finger of your left hand to push the top face counterclockwise. The move U2 can be done in 2 different ways. The first way is by using the middle and index finger of your right hand to push the top layer twice. And the second way is to just do the same thing with your left hand. So use these 2 fingers to just push the top layer in the other direction. The move D is done by holding the cube in your home grip and by using the ring finger of your left hand to push the bottom face counterclockwise. The move D prime is the opposite. You need to use the ring finger of your right hand to push the bottom face clockwise. The move D2 is done by just holding your cube like this and by using the middle finger and the ring finger of your right hand to just push the bottom layer twice. This can also be done with the left hand. So just hold the cube like this and use your ring and middle finger of your left hand to push the bottom layer twice. The move F is done by holding the cube like this and then using the index finger on your right hand to push the front face clockwise. F prime is done by holding the cube the same way and using the thumb to push the front face counterclockwise. The move F2 is done by holding the cube like this and by using the middle and index finger of your right hand to just push the front layer twice. This can also be done with the left hand. The move B is done by holding the cube like this and using the index finger of your right hand to push the back face counterclockwise. B prime is just the opposite of the move B. Just hold the cube like this and now use the index finger of your left hand to push the back face clockwise. The move B2 is done by using the index and middle finger of your right hand to just push the back face twice. And this can also be done with your left hand. Once you've learned the proper finger tricks, try applying them to the algorithms that you use, such as the right hand algorithm or the left hand algorithm. And you will see a difference in speed. Look ahead is being able to execute moves without pausing to look for the next piece. Perfecting your look ahead decreases the time taken to find the next piece, which can decrease your solving time. So if I were to solve the first layer corners, I would find my corner and insert it. But while doing that, I would look for my next piece to insert, which is this piece here. So once I've inserted this corner piece, I can immediately move on to this piece, and then the cycle just repeats. This also works for the cross in the second layer. To develop good look ahead, do something called slow turning, which is when you turn the cube slower than your average turning speed. This decrease in turning speed allows you to look at the cube longer so that you can find the next piece while working on another. To show off slow turning, I'll be using the second layer as an example. Here I can see I have two pieces that I can insert. So I choose one and work on it. And while I work on that piece, I look for a second piece to insert. It could be this piece. So now I have to think about where it has to go while solving in this piece. And once I know that, I can immediately work on the next piece. And then just repeat the cycle. So you see I found my next piece and it has to go here. So I just finish this and immediately move on to the next piece. And my final piece is there. So I can just immediately align it and insert it. I recommend that you start off at a slow pace, and once you find that pace too easy, increase your turning speed by a little bit. And trust me, this will all pay off in the end, as you can now solve the cube without any pauses. Alternate algorithms can be used to decrease your move count in some cases. It's always helpful to learn alternate algorithms because you never know when you need to use them. I'll be using the first layer to show you how I could use alternate algorithms to solve it more efficiently. One thing to look out for is the white sticker placement. If the white sticker is on the front, you'll need to do the right-hand algorithm 5 times. If the sticker is on the top, then you need to do the right-hand algorithm 3 times. And if your white sticker is on the right, then you only have to do the right-hand algorithm once. Now if we place this corner right above where it has to go, you'll notice that the white sticker is facing the front, meaning that we have to do the right-hand algorithm 5 times. However, if we now rotate the cube so that the corner is now on the left, and so is the white sticker, we only have to do the left-hand algorithm once, which saves us a lot of time. Another way to reduce the move count is by doing the reverse of the intended algorithm. So if I had to do the right-hand algorithm 5 times to insert this corner, I could just do the reverse of the right-hand algorithm once, and it goes like this. Top face to the right, right side up, top face to the left, and right side down. This also works for the corners of the last layer. If the yellow sticker is in the front, then you need to do the right-hand algorithm 4 times to solve the corner. Instead of taking all the time to do that, you could just use the reverse of the right-hand algorithm as an alternative, then you would only have to do it twice. The last way to get faster is to just be consistent. Consistency is the core to getting faster and better at literally anything. Practicing the techniques in this video regularly will guarantee you quick results. If you want to keep track of your progress and time yourself, use the website called cstimer.net. Use the scramble above to scramble your cube, and once you've done that, you can just press the spacebar to start your timer, and press it again to stop it. If you want to try it out for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description. So those were the ways you can get faster using the beginner's method. I'm sure that there are so many more different ways that you can do this, but the ones that worked for me the best were the ones I went over in this video. Do give each of these techniques a try, and of course use cstimer.net to track your progress. Once again, the link is in the description. And with that, keep practicing to get faster, and I'll see you all in the next video.